Good, how are you?
Good. Let me ask you a couple of questions about the track, and how long have you been doing this?
About 45 years.
45 years. Are you originally from here in Cincinnati?
No, originally West Virginia.
West Virginia, where?
Moved
Morgantown?
Close.
Oh, really?
Clarksburg.
Close? Clarksburg.
About a half
What's
hour.
this? Can you tell me what the horse's name is?
Her name is Caviar for Rita.
Caviar Farida. Will she let me touch her?
Oh, yes.
Hi,
She's
Caviar.
very sweet.
How
She's
are
not very
you?
fast, so we're just trying to get fit.
You're
Maybe we can outfit them if we can't outrun them.
really? How old is she?
She's actually 5, but she's only run 3 times.
3 times.
Yeah,
And how's she
she's a
running?
baby. 5th was as close as
She was
been.
5th?
Yes.
Right.
She thinks this is too hard.
She thinks this is too
Yeah,
hard. Now, when will she run again?
We don't actually know yet. Maybe next week.
Next week?
Mm-hmm.
Is she, how many hands is she?
She's not very big, 15.
15 hands? What's
Yeah.
the biggest horse that you ride?
Tend is over there that just won yesterday. Won his 4th in a row. He's
Wow.
got to be 17 hands.
17 hands.
Maybe
Are they
18.
hard to ride when they're 17?
Bigger, stronger. I mean, his head's from here to over there.
Wow.
When he puts his head down, he takes a hold without even trying.
Wow. And so, how long do you usually go around the track with them?
It all depends. Every horse is different. Some of them
Right.
even jog, some gallop. Her, she's going like 2 miles every day. Like I
Really?
said, she's not
Like-
very fit, or not very fast, so we're going to try to be fit.
Oh,
That
okay.
was-
So
that's the
what's the
new game
difference
we're
between fast and fixed?
Right. If she's fit enough, she can outlast them.
Oh, I get it.
When they get
Fit.
tired, she's not going to.
Right.
Fit. Right.
Right. So, is she, now the one that you rode yesterday, is that the right one? She won, right?
He won, yes.
He won. And what was his name?
Tend, T-E-N-D.
T-E-N-D.
He's made 500 and some thousand now.
Wow.
The hard
Wow.
way. Right.
Unbelievable. And you'll be doing this till you're 100, right?
Till I'm 100. I've done raised a family, put 2 through college. And
Wow.
This is all I do.
And
It's easier now.
It's easier now. You've always been an exerciser jockey, right?
Trainer. Exercise rider, yeah.
Yeah, so
I
you-
used to ride races, but then I got too big.
You got too big?
And then I started training.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Do you like training? What's the thing that you like the most?
Oh, riding.
Riding.
I don't have to be on this horse. I just do it 'cause
You
I
just
want
like to do it, is that
Yes,
right?
Yes.
That's
and
right.
she's a real sweetheart. That's why I pick her.
She's beautiful.
I only
She
get
really
on her
is.
every day.
Huh?
I got to ride her.
You got to ride her every day?
I just do
Okay,
it to
so
do
let's
it.
walk this way.
She's sneaking away.
I just walked into water.
Well, as soon as you're done with me, I am going to have to give her a bath and get her cooled out.
Right.
So.
Well, thank you so much
Oh, you're welcome. Thank
for
you.
being with me today and talking to me about
What was
your
your
profession.
thing you're doing?
I'm doing the Born Before 64 show, television show.
Oh, really? Okay.
Right. And I do 4 TV shows and I do a cooking show.
Oh.
So, and
West
where
Virginia.
West Virginia, he told me.
When? 9/29/53.
See, he's born before 64, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Way before.
Right,
Nick.
right,
Yeah.
right. Well, thank you so very much.
Thank you.
We're back on Born Before 64 and we're with the Russian. And what is your real name?
Jerry Antoniuk.
Jerry Antoinette.
Yes.
And let me ask you a question. You've been in the business, the horse business, how long, Jerry?
About 40 years now.
40 years, and you're originally from Russia.
I am from Russia.
What part?
I was in the Ukraine, but when it was communism, when I was a kid, you had to say you were in Russia, not in the Ukraine. But now, now since they're broke up, you got Russia and you got Ukraine.
So you're really from Ukraine?
You're really from the Ukraine.
Right.
But I lived there, and then when I was 4, I went to Poland. I lived in Poland.
What part of Poland?
In Wrocław, which is close to the border of Russia and Poland, and it's just up the hill to Czechoslovakia.
Well, my last name, my maiden name was Bohenik.
Bohenik,
which means
name.
a little loaf of bread, right?
Right. And
Right.
we got good bread.
You've got good bread.
Always good bread.
And you love to cook, am I right?
Well, I love to cook and love to see people eat. And the whole key is, if you got good food and you do a good job, people will eat and enjoy it.
That's for sure.
There's nothing better than people smiling when they eat something good.
That's for
Like
sure.
I got good cheese.
Now, what's this recipe right here? You've got a beautiful, can I show this?
Yeah.
Okay, this is gorgeous. This is kind of, it's a tomato and cucumber.
Onion and cucumber salad, but the key to it is
Right.
it's done in sour cream.
It's done in sour
which
cream. Can I taste it?
Yes. Tomatoes is water, cucumbers is water. And when you break it down, it tastes really, really good. It makes like a crude. And that's a European style. That's what the Polish people would eat.
You know
You
what?
would even cut
I
radishes
remember
in it.
that. I remember
Right.
that as a kid
Because,
growing up.
see,
Right.
that's called peasant food.
Peasant food.
Peasant food is what you pick from a garden.
Right.
But you don't have much meat.
Right.
You usually use a lot of potatoes, a lot
Right.
of stuff like that.
Right.
But that's really, really good food.
Right.
And that's our problem here. We have too much.
That's right.
We
So
got
that's the
anything
reason
we
why
want.
people are
Right.
right. They're having problems with weight and stuff like that.
Well,
correct?
they're always going to have that because
Right.
they eat fast food. They don't enjoy real food.
Now let me ask you a question. This would be something typical that you would eat on a race day or training?
What I do, I got another job, is
Yes.
what I do. I work with, now it's no more here, Father Niehaus, Backstretch Works.
Right.
It's a charity that Father Frank Niehaus used to do
Right.
for people on the backside helping. I'll show you my card.
Okay,
We
let me
gotta
see your
sign.
card.
And what we do is we help all the people on the backside. So when we have like all water in there for free
Right.
and everything, and like on holidays, we cook for all the people on the backside. And on Christmas, we started up giving up 2 shopping bags full of merchandise. Now we give up 250 bags.
Wow.
But Father Neil passed away on us last year. But I'm going to continue his
Right.
charity, which used to be Father Frank's Backstretch Works of Mercy.
Right.
But now we're just going to call it Father
So
Frank's
it's the
Backstretch.
it's the back stretch where all
Which
the
is
workers
all
are.
the workers are, right.
And you feed all the workers.
We feed everybody we can. If we got enough to feed everybody, they're more than welcome.
Well, let me ask you this. Would you like to be on my Chef You and I show?
Well, I can.
And we
be
can
if
do it at
somebody
the
drive me
track.
there.
How about
We
that?
can
That's a
do it.
great idea.
And then I can even do something special or cook out. I was the guy who started them Drunken Chickens 20 years ago, and they wrote books and made books of it.
Oh, wow.
And Nick would tell you sometimes, I bring the big smoker, I cook 2 hogs on it on the same time. I make pork butts with the best sausage to kill for. Nick knows.
Right.
I do it.
We'd love to. We'd love.
Holiday, every major racing event.
Yeah.
Right.
Anything
Well,
we
why
can
didn't
do
you
for the
suggest?
people.
Why, Nicholas? Why didn't you suggest this for the cooking show?
But you
a long
guys got
time
a
ago?
lot of
Right.
fun,
Right. Well, you
And
know,
we-
I've done it. I've done it at the racetrack for car racing.
Right.
Where they did it for all the workers and the media and stuff like this.
Well, I'll tell you something else you could have done. Bobby Flay used to come to Racepark when he had horses
Right.
with above Bradley.
Really?
And he was down at Racepark, but I
Well-
could never get him to put on a show with me
Well,
there.
guess what? You've got Kathryn Raaker.
Well,
Can you
that's
deal with that? Is that
nice
all right?
to deal with you.
All right.
And
And
whenever
thank you.
we can do it, we'll do something.
Well, listen,
You keep that card.
I will keep that
'cause you
card.
can call me on the number.
Thank you so
and
much.
This is all deductible when you think that we
Right.
do everything. And
Right.
it's a nice thing.
It's a beautiful
Oh,
charity.
yeah. Oh,
Beautiful
yeah.
charity.
It
Thank
is
you.
good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
For your time.
All right.
Thank you. And we'll be right back on the Born Before 64 show.